Good morning. Girl, I know. I said I know. Dang. Yeah, things is looking a little crazy right now. That's because I literally just got out the bed. And today I'm dedicating my day to a day of filming because a bitch has been not filming. So here we are. It's Saturday. The sun is shining. I feel like the sun looks weird, but maybe it's helping things. I don't know. Do I need to get more in? Do I need to get back out? I don't know what I'm doing. Let me see. So there we go. Hello, welcome back. Like, listen to the sound of my voice. That's how you know a bitch just got up. It's real baritone in here right now. So the first thing I do before I do anything else is get on Instagram. But the first thing I do is wash my face. Tell me what it is. So this video is me showing you how I wash my face, what I use. If you've already been subscribed to my channel, then some of this stuff is gonna look familiar because I basically use the same stuff. But before you go, come on back, sister. There is something new that I use. I do use something new, and it has changed everything. So let's go wash my face. Come on, y'all gonna come with me. Come on. Okay, boom. So first of all, cold water. Cold water only. Point blank period. I'm first getting all the face wet, right? This is the face wash I use, y'all. Been using it for the last couple of years. I love it. It does exactly what it needs to do. Wash my face. Nothing more, nothing less. It cleanses my skin, and that's all I need. For me, the actual cleansing of my face is so important. Well, first of all, it should be for everybody when we all clean our face. But it's so important because if you wear makeup, I feel like the cause of my breakouts back in the day wasn't just hormonal. It was because I wasn't washing all of my makeup off. I didn't have a routine that made sure my face was actually clean. So let's start off with a good cleanser. This is from Neutrogena Naturals, and it's bomb. Nothing too major, just washing and rinsing. Now, why is the cold water tip a thing? First of all, cold water helps to keep the pores small, and I want my pores non-existent. You understand what I'm saying? So anything that helps to keep my pores super small, I do that. So that's A. B, cold water helps with inflammation. So if you have like red, irritated skin, cold water will help to not have it inflamed. So, okay. So the mask that I've been using, and I've been using this mask for years, is the Mask of Magnamenti from Lush. This ain't nothing new. Don't act like it's new, because I already told you about this. Now I can't tell if it's actually focused, so y'all gonna have to let me know. But Lush Mask of Magnamenti, this right here, when my skin was like at its worst, that's when I got introduced to this mask. If you're wondering like what I mean by at my worst, I had bumps everywhere. Real active pimples everywhere. Wait, I legit can't see though. Like, I gotta get close. But yeah, I had pimples everywhere. And now my skin there's no texture. Let's put it that way. And there's no texture right now. It might be texture next week, girl. But right now, we're in the clear, okay? This mask really helped with getting the bumps off my face. Like, if I had active pimples on my face, this mask would help me to get that off of my face. Point blank period. There's no denying that. This is what that mask is for. And if you don't like tingle, you're not gonna like this. You don't like tingle? Don't use this, because your face will get to tingling. I like that feeling. It feels like what I'm using is working. That's why I like tea tree anything. Tea tree or mint tea, just that feeling makes me feel like it's working. Like I'm getting my money's worth. And I need that. Period. I ain't about to be buying nothing and feeling like it ain't working. It better be working. So if you can see, I put this mask everywhere. It's going all places. I don't really do too much on the forehead because my forehead don't be breaking out like that. But I do it right here in the T-zone area where I know I put makeup. Basically, every place where I put makeup is where I'm putting this mask. I want this mask to get deep down into my skin, and I want it to be working in them pores. And it feels refreshing. Like there's a cooling effect to it, that minty cooling effect. I like that. You don't like that? I like that. So I keep this on for about 7 minutes. It also has these like beads in it. Let me just tell you exactly what kind of beads these are, because I really don't know. Let's see. How do I, ground Aduki beads. Yeah, that name always gets me. But these Aduki beads help with the exfoliation process. And why is it important to exfoliate? Well, girl, I ain't no dermatologist and I don't know all the rules to this game, to this skin game, but I know the basics. And you want to exfoliate because it helps to get rid of like that layer of skin or something like that. Something like that, girl. Go look it up. You got a phone? That, and then also if you have any hyperpigmentation, any scarring on your face, then using anything that helps to exfoliate will help to get those scars down. So you need to exfoliate. Also, if you have textured skin, an exfoliating process, in my opinion, helps to smooth it out. So if you have active bumps on your face, if you have little pimples and stuff that's like whatever, use something to exfoliate with and you'll gradually see a difference in the texture of your skin. So like I said, 5 to 7 minutes. I keep this in the fridge. I also like it to be very cold. Lush has fresh face mask and then they have regular mask. This is not one of the fresh face masks. This is a mask that you don't have to put in the fridge because it has the self-preserving stuff in it. You can get self-preserve or you can get the one that you need to put in the fridge. This one I think has the self-preserving in it, or maybe it doesn't. Girl, I don't know. I don't care if it's a self-preserving or not. I always put it in the fridge because I like for it to be cold. And this is a face and body mask, so if you have acne or chest acne, you can also use it in those areas as well. I had bad acne like in middle school, and it was mostly due to the fact that I was washing my hair in the shower and I wasn't doing a good job of washing off like the shampoo and conditioner that would get on my shoulders and my back. So pay attention to that, because that might be where your acne is coming from. You may just have product hanging out on your shoulders and on your damn back. So I'm just gonna show you some products that I plan on using in the future that have been sent your girl's way. So have you heard of the brand Urban Skin RX? So they are designed for Black women, and I'm really excited to try these things because first of all, hello, hey Black girl, and then second of all, because of what they claim to be used for. So this pumpkin pore mask that they sent is supposed to smooth, clarify, and improve the appearance of pore size. I was just talking to y'all about these damn pores. I want the pores gone. But the thing about pores is, once they're there, they're there. All you can do is help to keep them not grow larger in size, and try and do things to minimize them. But I'm almost certain that once a pore is like there, it's there. There is no going back. So then they also sent this dark spot rapid repair. It's a retinol treatment, and hello, and how you doing? Thank you, Jesus. Thank you, Lord. I'ma always need a dark spot corrector, because that's like, back in the day, oh my god, that was my biggest issue. Like, I wasn't going out with no makeup on, and even still, that insecurity is still lingering on my back. It's still in the shadows because it used to be so bad, and everybody's experience is different, and we're not talking about whose skin is worse than the others. Just what, you know, what I was looking at in the mirror, how I felt. It was so bad to me. There was no hiding it. I had a lot of hyperpigmentation and it lasted for a long time. And what I can say now is, although I still do have some scarring on my skin, it's not as dark and there's not as much. So this maybe will help get rid of the little extras I got lingering around. And when I break out and when I have a pimple and then it's gone, I always have a little something left over. It always want to leave me a little treat. I don't want your treats, damn it. But you know, hopefully those days are over with. So I haven't started using these products yet. Also, the Urban Skin RX team sent this Derm Renew complexion corrector. It's a micro needling tool. That's kind of advanced for me. I might leave this to the professionals. I don't need no problems. I've seen some videos on YouTube of people doing it at home. But girl, I just don't have the time to be messing nothing up. At the end of the day, I don't have time to be messing nothing up. So that might stay in the box. I don't know, we'll talk about it. But these two, haven't started using them yet. I'm gonna use them for a while before I start talking about them, because I wanna give you a real true opinion about their effects. All right, I feel like, no, maybe like 2 more minutes with the mask. While we're talking, I brought these vitamins out here because I have been using this for the past month. How many were in here? I just finished this up. I took this for the month, and I'm not gonna say I don't feel like there's a difference. Like I said, my skin isn't breaking out as much, which is so important to me. When my skin's really reactive to the things that I'm eating, how I'm feeling, I feel like I have an imbalance. Like, I shouldn't eat a piece of chocolate and see a pimple directly after eating that piece of chocolate. You know what I mean? And I don't know if this helped with that, but I just think that maybe this helped to balance out my body's situation. I don't know, girl. It's a vitamin. They say to take your vitamins. You make the decision, okay? This is a multivitamin and a mineral dietary supplement. It supports optimal health and well-being. It's from the brand Megafood. I got it from Whole Foods, and I'm sure you can get it from the Vitamin Shop or GMC or any place that sells these, you know, the basics. I got this because I wanted to make sure I was getting all of my vitamins a day. So maybe this will help if you are lacking in some areas. Your skin really is reflective of what you have going on inside of your body. So anything that helps with making sure I'm balanced all up in there, I'm gonna take it. And I do feel like my skin has been really nice this month. So I'll attribute it to taking some of these vitamins, and I will go and buy these again. So some vitamins I just got, these are just the basic biotin, girl. Now, if you don't know what biotin is a dietary supplement that helps to promote hair growth and healthy skin and nails. And you can't go wrong with that. At the end of the goddamn day, you can't go wrong with that. I'm taking them every day. You have to take this with a meal as opposed to these vitamins. You don't have to take these with a meal, but this you have to take with a meal. So every time I eat, I pop one of these in. You take one a day. Yeah, we'll see what happens. I can't really tell you much about this because I just started taking it, but we'll talk. I feel like my lips are so chapped, and my mouth is definitely so dry, so I don't know what's been going on in there, but I apologize to you. Okay, let me go and wipe off this mask. Y'all don't need to come in there for that. I'll be back, and we're gonna start with our next steps because we still got a little more to go, girl. I'm not even gonna lie to you. We got a little bit more to go. Hold on 1 second. But the more I change, there's one thing that remains the same. Damn, I'm looking busted. Okay, so this tip number 1, make sure you're drinking some water. If you're dehydrated, your skin gonna be looking like, huh? I do not dry my face off with towels, washcloths, any of the things. I let my skin be tug free, okay? I'm not about to be tugging and doing I don't want my face to be dry. I let it kind of air dry, but before I even let it get all the way dry, I've already applied my toner. So my skin's about 30% wet still. And I'm gonna take my toner, which is it's water and tea tree oil. So I do about 8 to 10 drops in this bottle. It's a travel size bottle that you can get from anywhere, dollar store, CVS. And I've been using this also since my skin was really bad. And the reason why I'm sticking to like my stuff is because I watched my skin go from like, woo! to now like a calm place. So I know that it works for me. And that's what you have to do with stuff that you're trying. You have to see if it works for you, and if it does, keep using it. I know we want to do the things that we see perfect skin women using, but sometimes that's just what works for them, okay? This may not work for you, but it's worth a try. It's definitely worth a try. So I put that toner everywhere. If you see brown on your toner, on your little cloth, if you see any brown, any dark dirt, girl, any makeup that's on this cotton pad, then I would go, if you see a lot, then you need to wash your face again. Okay, that's first things first. But if you see a little bit, then just use the toner again. Sometimes like around the perimeter of my hairline, I'll have some makeup left over there. So sometimes I'll just get a fresh pad, or I'll turn it on the back side, and I'll just make sure I get the edges and get that dirt off of that area. Okay, so toner, boom. Here's the new shit. Here is the new shit. Aloe vera gel. First of all, get your whole life. Get your whole life. Cause I heard the streets talking about aloe vera gel and I would sleep on it because I'm one of those people who's like, that kind of stuff don't work for me. Like I need the, you know, the stuff you can buy in the store, the stuff that's meant for acne prone skin. Like I need that. But girl, this aloe vera low-key has changed my skin game. I keep this in the fridge and it actually directs you to keep it in the fridge when I have like little cotton frizzies on my hand. I use this as my moisturizer. Get a load of that. Very lightly, I just slather this. I'm talking about slather. I put a lot on my hand and I put this all over my skin, on the eyes, on all over the forehead, everywhere. What do I think aloe vera has done for me? I'll tell you one thing. When it's drying on my face and after it has completely dried, I feel like my skin looks super smooth. I also feel like my pores are filled in. Whoa. I also feel like it helps with the inflammation, that redness on my skin. Sometimes after I'm washing my face and I'm using my mask, my face will be really red. But I got places to go. I got things to do and I may not want to put on any makeup. I need my face to calm it back down, girl. Bring it back down here. She helps. She helps. It's good. So do I get the aloe vera gel or do I get the aloe vera liquid? It's up to you. It's what you like. This is what I'm using and this is what's been working for me, girl. So if you want to start with just what I've been using, then pick this up. This is also from Whole Foods. It's an experience that I'm enjoying or whatever because I'm really seeing that it works and I really like it. Hi. So yeah. Boink. Love her. And I use this day and night. I would suggest using this morning and night every time you do your skin routine. Put this in there. This is a key right here. This is a key right here, y'all. I'm trying to tell you. I'm really trying to tell them, Lord. Listen, what you want me to do? I've told them. Take heed. Okay, so boom. Last but certainly not least, for my like daytime moments when I'm washing my face and I'm moisturizing and such, before I put on my makeup or I go outside, it's so important for me to have on a sunscreen. This is the moisturizer that I use and it has a sunscreen in it. This is the CeraVe AM Facial Moisturizing Lotion. It has an SPF of 30 in it. I don't feel like there's a white cast. When you first put it on, it does look a little casty, but it goes and settles into the skin. It's thick, it gives me a little dewiness to my face, and at the end of the day, it's protecting me from the sun rays. Now, why do you want SPF on your face? If you have hyperpigmentation, you don't want your skin spots getting darker when you get outside, do you? No, answer the question. Do you want your skin spots getting darker when you get outside? Okay, so you need to be using an SPF. Point blank period, I don't care what they say.
Black women don't have to use SPF.
Girl, are you nuts? That sun don't know if I'm white or black. It's just gonna be beating me down, okay? I need to be using what I need to be using. And this is it. Oh, I got like some mask up here. Oh Lord. Am I looking crusty? MAC, that also has an SPF in it. So I'll be covered in the SPF department. But that's really important, especially if you live somewhere that's really sunny. You wanna make sure that you're protecting your face because the sun does do damage. I'm not gonna make this video any longer than it has to be. Look at my hair, like look at me. I can't do this with you. I love y'all, thank you for tuning in. If you have any questions about my morning skin routine, let me know. I love y'all and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.